What historical evidence exists that Jesus was actually real? The historical existence of Jesus of Nazareth is a topic of considerable debate among scholars. But there is some evidence to suggest that he was a real historical figure. It's important to note that the evidence is not as extensive as one might expect for a figure of such significance. And much of it is subject to interpretation. Here are some key pieces of historical evidence. The primary source for information about Jesus comes from the New Testament of the Bible. The four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, provide narratives of Jesus' life, teachings, and crucifixion. While these texts are religious in nature and not purely historical, they are considered by many scholars to contain some authentic historical information. Some Roman and Jewish historians from the 1st century make passing references to Jesus. For example, the Roman historian Tacitus, in his work Annals, mentions a Christus who was crucified under Pontius Pilate. The Jewish historian Flavius Josephus also makes references to Jesus in his Antiquities of the Jews. However, these references have been debated for their authenticity, with some scholars suggesting they may have been altered or added to later by Christian scribes. Early Christian writings, such as the letters of Paul, provide further evidence of the existence of Jesus. Additionally, some Jewish sources from the time, like the Talmud, contain references to Jesus, albeit in a critical or hostile manner. While there is no direct archaeological evidence that conclusively proves the existence of Jesus, archaeological excavations in the region of ancient Palestine have uncovered artifacts and structures that align with the historical and geographical context described in the New Testament. Most historians and scholars, both religious and secular, accept the existence of Jesus as a historical figure. While there is debate about the details of his life and the accuracy of certain accounts, there is a broad consensus that a preacher named Jesus lived in 1st century Palestine and was crucified by the Roman authorities.